All right, everybody. Well, here we are back again with 2K25, and yeah, guys, we are going to be playing 2K26. We're going to be doing the same old Raw Material Andy wrestling treatment, vacant titles, filling them up, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, this episode is going to be a good one too. What do you think, boys?
Well, Andy, we're going to figure out who's going to get into the finals for the Raw Material Andy Tag Team Championships. And, yeah, Andy, Roman Reigns here fell to Ungoliant, but see, now Ungoliant has to take on the Bloodline, Andy. So so one of the Tonga brothers are going to come out here and take on Ungoliant. But, Andy, the 24/7 Tag Team Champions, well, let's just say Kevin Owens and Raquel Rodriguez, well, they better be fucking worried, bro, because I'm going to be real. You already know who I'm probably putting in the ring.
Oh, no, buddy. Nah.
Yeah, Andy, the unstoppable force that is Umaga and Nia Jax. So, Andy, let's get on to this video. Let's have a good time here. And, guys, thank you for being here. 8 billion people in the world, you're tuned in. And, yeah, guys, this thing is going to begin in 3, 2, 1.
All right, buddy. So can you explain to me this whole thing? Because, I mean, buddy, she did just fight Roman Reigns. We've been doing...
Andy, look. I'd like to continue this little tradition with the 24/7 Tag Team Championship, especially if the females win because there's more male opponents open. But Andy, I just like the idea of one person taking on a stable with a singles title and just running through them, Andy. So that's what we're going to continue to do, Andy. If that's something I might do here, because I like it, Andy.
Well, you know what, buddy? It is what it is. The Iron Man match concept's pretty cool.
Andy, we're going to be changing that up eventually too. But for the rest of the series, yes, it will be 24/7 Iron Man matches. But Andy, let's get into this thing because this guy here, we're not even going to mention his name, Andy, because he's already fucking murdered. We just haven't seen the animations yet, Andy, but those animations, bruv, they're about to begin.
Are they?
Oh, yeah, Andy. I'm telling you right now, Ungoliant's going to run through the bloodline, Andy.
I don't know, buddy.
Andy, you can say you don't know, but I know, okay? Ungoliant is someone I created. Now, if you would have created her, yeah, she would never stand a chance, Andy.
All right, buddy. Well, we're going to be starting to skip, AJ Styles here for a little bit.
Andy, you got to think, man, he's going to be here for the entire season, man. That's pretty cool.
All right, buddy. What do you think about Tonga Loa here?
Andy, he's a fucking jobber, and I don't like him, and I don't care, and his brother's an idiot, too. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, yeah, Voice is not a fan of the Tonga brothers.
Nah, Andy, I'm not, but I am a big, huge fan of Ungoliant right now, Andy, who avenged our beloved Mandy.
Yes, she did.
And Emily.
Yes, she did. All right, guys, yeah, Ungoliant got told she had to join the Bloodline or fight the Bloodline. So let's see if she's going to fall to the Bloodline right here.
Andy, I'm telling you what, if this fucking guy beats Ungoliant out of all people, Sister Steph is going to come in here and fucking murder, dude. Oh, yeah, Andy. Roman Reigns has no idea what he's going to do, Andy. Steph is our secret weapon, dude. Our Sister Steph.
Yeah, buddy, Sister Steph is the secret weapon, guys, here on Raw Material Andy. And, but let's not worry about that, buddy, because I think Ungoliant's going to run through this guy.
Andy, I appreciate your fucking enthusiasm, but this guy here, he's been beaten so many times.
All right, guys, well, here we go. Ungoliant already proven that we have nothing to worry about, that the Bloodline is going to fall again to one of Voice's created characters. Look at that beautiful move. That's a 2 count.
All right, Andy, well, look, man, Ungoliant's looking pretty good already against this amateur right here. Tonga Loa. What was he fucking thinking, Andy? I bet he ain't thinking much after that fucking knee, though.
All right, guys, Ungoliant's looking good.
Andy, Ungoliant is gorgeous, okay? I mean, look at that girl, man.
Oh, yeah, dude, she looks great, buddy. She looks fantastic. The pigtails is kind of interesting. I didn't expect that.
Andy, I thought it was pretty cool. But Andy, Ungoliant's feeling pretty Triple H right now. What do you think?
Well, buddy, that might be a 3 count, because I'm going to be real. That was a solid shot, bro. All right, guys, well, Tonga Loa does not appreciate our lack of enthusiasm in here.
Andy, he can say whatever he wants, because he ain't saying nothing right now but getting fucking murdered by Ungoliant, Andy. Watch this fucking powerbomb on the banister, Andy.
Oh, boy, the guardrail got nailed with fucking this guy.
Andy, watch Ungoliant put this fool out right now.
All right, guys, well, Ungoliant,
oh, getting reversed, Andy, okay.
All right, buddy, well, we're about to see what this guy is made of.
Nothing, Andy. He's made of getting murdered, I'm telling you, dude.
All right, guys, well, Ungoliant here getting roughed up a little bit by Tonga. The guys, of course, as you know, if we do not end this thing, if it ends in a tiebreaker, we're getting...
Andy, we are going to get the tables, as the Dudley Boys would say.
Buddy, I don't think we're going to be getting no tables or nothing. Tonga Loa is murdering, dude.
Oh, he's feeling a little thrash metal against Ungoliant, Andy. Well, I hate to break it to you, bro, but the music of the Vala ain't with you today.
And nobody thrash metal is. Okay, guys, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Ungoliant just got some thrash metal delivered to her mug, and we got a count here. Yeah, I didn't think so.
All right, Andy, well, look, man, we're under 3 minutes here, and there's not a score on the board. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. Tonga is looking pretty good here, Andy. I'm not going to lie, dude. I am concerned, but he might want to proceed with caution, Andy.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm going to be honest with you guys. They don't want to fuck with Sister Steph.
Oh, Andy, no, he just really fucked up Ungoliant right there, Andy. That might be a 3 count, but no, she's like, voice, you know better than that.
All right, guys, yeah, look at AJ Styles, guys. Give it up to him in the comments for being here. Raw Material Andy is our special guest referee of the 24/7 division.
Yeah, Andy, well, I'm going to be real. That's great and all, but Ungoliant just 8 steps, bro.
All right, guys, yeah. Tonga's looking to put a stop to Ungoliant here, guys, for sure.
Oh, Andy, he just might fucking do that, too.
Oh, no, buddy. Ungoliant's like, nah, buddy. How about a roll-up?
Oh, Andy, this might be a 3 count right here.
Nah, I don't know, buddy. All right, guys, a kick out by Tonga here.
Oh, no, Andy, put out by Ungoliant, right? Yeah, he is fucking murdered. He should have fucking listened to what we said, Andy, because his brother Tama's already murdered, too. We just haven't seen the fucking animations yet, Andy, but the animation right there was beautiful.
All right, guys, Ungoliant does not give a shit about the bloodline.
Andy, she has a thirst, man, and you know it's unquenchable, dude, and she will destroy everything in her path, dude.
Well, buddy, she is. I mean, look at this girl.
She is a badass, Andy, I'm telling you, man.
Buddy, set her up like Nia Jax.
You fucking right I did, Andy.
All right, guys, well, that is a dangerous combination right there. All right, guys, well, man, Ungoliant here doing some cardio. That's cool. Gotta stay limber, gotta stretch them legs out.
Yeah, Andy, but it's messing her up right now.
Buddy, we got a minute 15 in this match, and Tonga, guys.
Andy, Tonga can still turn this thing around, dude.
You are not wrong, buddy, but I think Ungoliant's like, nah, boys, don't worry. Don't worry. The Samoan drop's gonna end him.
Andy, you might be right there, because that Samoan drop was fucking pristine, bruv.
All right, guys, well, look at, Ungoliant putting the stop to Tonga lower there. That might be a 3 count.
Nah, I doubt it, Andy. All right, I'll give it that.
That was awesome, buddy.
Yeah, it was awesome, Andy, and Ungoliant's fucking murdering, bruv.
All right, guys, well, it all started with Roman, and he's, like, sending the bloodline after Ungoliant, but I think he might want to think twice.
Andy, you might be right here, but, man, look at Tonga, though. Still trying to fight, Andy. Making Ungoliant eat steps, bro.
All right, guys, well, Tonga better do something here, because he's got 30 seconds left, and if he really wants to survive, he can still do it.
Andy, that elbow drop was gorgeous, bruv. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, guys, well, AJ Styles jumping up on the steps. Oh, Tonga, that was your last chance.
Andy, you are absolutely correct on that.
All right, guys, well, Tonga here does not put a stop to Ungoliant, but does put a knee right to her mug.
And she still kicks out, Andy.
Oh, my God, buddy. All right, guys, well, Tonga. I bet you're scared, bro, because Ungoliant's coming to eat you, bro.
Absolutely, Andy. Tonga is scared, and I think Roman Reigns is worried, Andy.
He should be, buddy, because she was already beat him. All right, guys, let's get to that 24/7 tag team action, but give it up to Ungoliant in the comments.
No, Andy, I think for once I may have fucking amateured at the beginning of the intro there and said the wrong 24/7 tag team champions. I'm actually a CM Punk and Lucy, Andy.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Oh, man, guys, you know what? Raw Material Andy family, I apologize. You know, I barely make mistakes like that, but when I do, at least like the amateur over here who does it every fucking day, I will at least apologize and make up for my mistakes and still be a somewhat man of my word and put Umaga and Nia Jax in there. Who's going to ruin my boy, CM Punk and Lucy here? And Andy, look, I hate to break it to him, but Umaga and Nia Jax want to be careful with fucking with CM Punk and Lucy, Andy. Why is that? Because they're friends with Danhausen, Andy, and if they think they're going to win this thing, well, motherfucker, they are cursed, Andy. Cursed.
Buddy, I don't know if they look so cursed, because, I mean, Umaga and Nia Jax, man, I mean, are owning the fucking tag team division, bruv.
Andy, I appreciate your enthusiasm when thinking that, but, dude, they ain't owning nothing, dude. Buddy, look, man, they've been a pretty dominant tag team here on Raw Material, Andy. One of our favorites, Andy. And you better believe it's CM Punk and them win this one, Andy. You already know we're not going to be cranking that shoulder, but popping that trick and also laying it down with Last Legend.
Oh, Trick Williams, the Last Legend.
Yeah, it is becoming a good team there, man. I'm really liking them.
Now, buddy,
Iron Man table match, Andy. Oh, fuck yeah. Now, Andy, AJ Styles is taking a break tonight, taking a break in this match.
No, that's fine, buddy, you know? Alright, guys, CM Punk, Voice's boy, his favorite wrestler in the whole world.
Absolutely, Andy. I'm sorry, dude. I understand you like Stone Cold, and I get it. But me and CM Punk are more alike, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, buddy, I get that.
Andy, look at this fucking team right here.
Buddy, you even gave them a stable name.
Fucking right I did, Andy.
Alright, guys, well, you better believe in 2K26. This team is going to be a team that you're going to see Umaga, Jax.
Andy, you mean Nia Jax and Umaga? Oh my god, Andy. It's stupid that between both of us, man, I talk better than you, bro. Alright, Andy, it doesn't matter, because, dude, me and you are going to ringside announce this match, hopefully, if you can, you know.
Okay, buddy, well, I'm sorry about that, but alright, guys, here we go, man. Nia Jax and Umaga versus Lucy and CM Punk in a table Iron Man match.
Andy Umaga, look at him being smart already. Grabbing a table as Nia Jax annihilates fucking Lucy there.
Alright, guys, yeah, Nia Jax. Oh, look at CM Punk not playing.
Andy, CM Punk better calm down, dude, because Umaga is going to put him through a table, dude.
You think so?
Andy fucking knows so. Watch.
No way.
Andy, look, man, you can no way all you want, dude. Somebody's going through that fucking table, bruv.
Oh, Lucy almost said, alright, guys, look, man, Umaga Jax. Man,
Andy, what the fuck, dude? His name is not Umaga Jax, dude.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I keep fucking up that name.
Andy, nobody is fucking surprised here, but you know what? Look at the murder on CM Punk, Andy. He's going through that table, dude. I'm telling you.
Buddy, you're right.
Andy, I know. I know.
Buddy, man, I can't believe you're actually putting CM Punk and them against these two.
Andy, look, man, I love Umaga and Nia Jax, dude. They're fucking murderers, dude. I mean, if I don't know if you're seeing what you're seeing on the screen, dude, but they are fucking owning this thing, Andy.
Okay, guys, Voice ain't wrong here. Umaga getting under the ring. Look at Nia Jax, guys, looking to put one on the board.
Andy, she has definitely put one on the board, but what we got to realize right now is that Umaga here also has a table, and look at Nia Jax with a beautiful Samoa drop to a table, putting one on the board.
Alright, guys, well, Umaga setting up a table, getting ready. Alright, guys, well, CM Punk here.
Now, Andy, there's a table set up right here, too.
Alright, well, that table gets knocked down, so that's good. Alright, guys, look, man, Lucy and CM Punk are not looking too good right here. Umaga and Nia Jax, guys, here on Raw Material Andy, dude. Not a tag team to look down on.
Andy, Lucy does not give a fuck about what we're saying over here because she's like, okay, well, whatever, dude. Watch me put out Nia Jax right here.
Buddy, I think Nia Jax is about to put Lucy out.
Oh, Andy, look at that fucking move again. But CM Punk, my boy, wrecking Umaga.
Buddy, it doesn't matter who's wrecking who. It matters who goes to the table. And, buddy, Nia Jax is setting up a table to put your girl, Lucy, in.
Andy, I appreciate your fucking enthusiasm behind Umaga and Nia Jax.
Buddy, I'm sorry, but you created a team that I really fucking love here, man. I really do.
Andy, I get it, dude, but Umaga is about ready. Nia Jax is about ready to make pancakes as Umaga gets ready to put CM Punk through a table, Andy.
Oh, buddy, I think you are right.
Andy, I know I'm right. I mean, I'm looking at the same fucking screen you are, my boy. Put through a table. Difficult as asshole, dude.
Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry, yeah, guys. I kind of messed up there and hit the middle button of the controller and brought up a camera angle. But, guys, we are back in action. It don't matter. We ain't skipping the fucking beat here. And neither is CM Punk looking like the best in the fucking world, dude.
Absolutely, Eddie. I'm going to be honest with you, man. CM Punk and Lucy could still win this thing, Eddie.
You're not wrong, buddy, because CM Punk is looking to at least put something on the board for his team here.
And, Eddie, I think he's about to.
All right, buddy, I think you are right. Lucy needs to get up and get in there because I'm going to be honest with you, Nia Jax with another table. All right, guys, it is 2-1. Umaga, Nia Jax in the lead.
Oh, Andy, look at that Samoan drop there by fucking Umaga. That was gorgeous, bruv.
All right, buddy, well, you might want to come down because Lucy is putting a hurting. Okay, I thought she was.
Yeah, Andy, our camera angle got blocked there, but Nia Jax is just owning Lucy right now, Andy. This fucking match is over, dude.
Oh, buddy, I think you might be right. Umaga setting up another table to put your boy through.
Oh, Andy, you are not wrong. CM Punk is eating some wood again, bro. That sounded very inappropriate, but I mean, it is absolutely appropriate right now because that's exactly what's happening, Andy.
Buddy, they didn't get a score for that.
Andy, what the hell happened there?
Yeah, buddy, okay, guys, I don't know if you just saw that glitch, but they did not get a score for that.
Is it because they went through it at the same time, Andy?
I don't know, buddy. I don't know what happened there. But, guys, okay, CM Punk and them have a minute to tie this thing up, possibly, and I don't think they're going to do it. I think Voice this seriously unleashed the beast here.
Andy, I hate to break it to you, dude, but you are absolutely correct, dude. And I'm going to be real, I would love to see these two carry it all the way to 2K26 with Andy. They are very capable of doing.
All right, guys, well, Voice has a lot of enthusiasm that might happen, but we don't know, because any tag team could take these two out, but it's not going to be these two, because that knee there, wrecking Lucy's mug.
All right, Andy, well, look, man, we got under 30 seconds here. This match is over, my guy.
All right, guys, well, there are no tables in sight here. I think Voice is right here. I think Umaga and Nia Jax just owned CM Punk and Lucy here.
Yeah, Andy, I hate to break it to Lucy, but she's about to get choked out, dude. This match is over, Andy. This is going to be just 10 seconds of fucking murder by Nia Jax and Umaga right here.
All right, guys, well, Voice is correct, but, guys, it was short-lived, but CM Punk and Lucy are no longer 24/7 tag team champions.
But you know who is, Andy?
Here are your winners, the team of Nia Jax.
Yep. All right, guys, so Voice here.
Andy, I hate to break it to you, dude. I mean, I know I love my boy CM Punk, but these two winning here in Raw Material, Andy, holding those titles again, Andy, it just fucking feels right, my bruv. And I hate to break it to the locker room, but you might want to proceed with caution, because these two here will eat you alive.
Buddy, well, welcome back to the tournament, the tag team tournament we are holding here to figure out who's going to be our Raw Material Andy tag team champions. Guys, those are the title belts. They're not all like, you know, pristine and awesome looking. Andy, honestly, I don't appreciate your lack of enthusiasm and my title making skills that are not that great. But Andy, I'm going to tell you what is going to be fucking great, dude. These two last man standing matches we're about to have here, hopefully. Buddy, we can't have last man standing matches.
Okay, Andy, so then here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a steel cage. Oh, yeah, Andy, we're going to have some steel cage action, and you already know it's going to end in a fucking Hell in a Cell, my guy.
Okay, buddy, well, I'm going to be honest with you,
Andy, can you, oh, Andy, you are fucking up here. Amateur, can you set this up, dude? How many episodes are we've been in, Andy, and you still can't do this thing?
Oh.
Right now, dude, you are absolutely fired, dude.
Well, buddy, I'm so sorry. I really am.
Andy, you should be sorry. Did you guys just witness the 40 seconds that you're never going to get back in your fucking life because of this amateur who can't even set up a basic match? Here, Andy, let the Voice show you how it's done. So, Andy, you press triangle, right? You go down here to the steel cage, right? And you press X, okay? And then you press X again, Andy. And, oh, well, look at this here. You press square to make all computers, Andy. You press X again. Look at this. R2 twice. R1 twice. Entrance is off and X. And oh my god, Andy, look at that. You just became a professional at setting up a match. So you've been, oh my god, Andy, that's it, man.
Anyway, guys, yes, okay, so I just messed up there. Yes, horribly bad. But whatever, because you know what's getting messed up horribly bad right now? Luis and Maddie.
Andy, you could almost not remember who was in the match.
Okay, buddy, well, Midian's already heading out the ring.
Andy, that is a fucking dumb idea by Midian right there.
Oh, well, buddy, Maddie's not going to let Midian escape the match at all, but Dallas here getting a big boot by Maddie.
All right, Andy, well, Maddie's done with the shit, and you better believe when Luis gets up and gets a hold of Midian, it's fucking over, but he did get a hold of that drop kick pretty good, and Midian is looking fucking fantastic, Andy.
Absolutely looking fantastic. All right, guys, yeah, sorry about my amateuring.
Andy, stop apologizing to our Raw Material Andy family. You're going to do it over and over again, because that's who you are, Andy. That's who you are. But you know who Luis and Maddie are, Andy? What? Murderers, Andy. Fucking murderers.
All right, buddy, well, Luis trying to head out, but Midian's like, nah, I'm going to shut that down, Luis. I'm sorry, I love you, bub, but it ain't happening.
All right, Andy, well, look, Dallas and Midian are looking fucking excellent right now. Now, guys, keep in mind, me and Andy are your ringside announcers.
All right, buddy, I'm going to be honest with you. Maddie getting caught up by the ropes by Dallas there, man. That was a pretty interesting move.
All right, Andy, well, Dallas and Midian are looking pretty good together. I ain't going to lie, dude.
All right, bro, Luis don't agree with us at all, buddy, as Luis goes for a put out here on Dallas.
Very nice, Andy, but see, he doesn't get all of that because they let me at all, man.
All right, guys, so Midian putting the stop to Luis's little offensive there. And Dallas laying out Maddie with a sidewalk slam.
Hey, Andy, well, Midian's heading out here, dude.
All right, guys, well, yep, Midian's heading out.
Oh, shit, Andy, Midian might get out here.
All right, guys, well, look, Dallas has control of the inside of the ring, so Midian can get out here, but Luis is like, nah.
Yeah, Andy, but because he was focused on Midian. Oh, Andy, I think Midian might have got out here.
Buddy, you are correct, guys. Midian is out of the ring, leaving Dallas in the ring.
Absolutely murdering, Andy.
I know, buddy. I was about to say he's in a lot of danger with these two in the ring, but man, look at him fucking murdering right now.
All right, Andy. Well, look, man, this match ain't over quite yet because Luis is gonna get up and put this little kitty out, bro.
You think so?
Andy fucking knows so. Okay, I may be wrong, Andy.
Buddy, you totally wrong, but that clothesline that Dallas has delivered there. All right, guys, look, Dallas is looking fucking fantastic right now, man. All right, guys. Look at this springboard into a nice little splash there on Maddie. God damn.
Yeah, Andy, I appreciate the fucking enthusiasm that Dallas has thinking he's gonna win this fucking thing, bruv.
Well, buddy, he just might.
Andy, Luis certainly disagrees with that statement, dude. You're obviously not watching the same match we are, dude.
All right, guys, well, Luis is not playing around. Watch this power bomb right here. Bam! See ya, Dallas. All right, guys, Luis is looking to get up out of this match here.
Andy, I'm gonna real Maddie with a beautiful fucking leg drop on Dallas there, Andy.
All right, guys, look, man. Luis is getting outside the ring. What's Maddie going for?
Andy, Maddie's going for a beautiful sidewalk slam. Okay, because he's gonna murder this cat, and he's gonna get the fuck out of this ring, and you know we love the Dally boy. You know that.
All right, buddy. Well, I think you might be right here. Maddie is going for a chokeslam, but gets reversed by Dallas. All right, guys. So Luis is out of the ring. He is out of this match. It comes down to Dallas versus Maddie.
Andy, no, it comes down to Maddie murdering and getting the fuck out of this cage, dude. I hate to break it to you, dude. This match is already over, Andy.
All right, guys. So Maddie with a Boston Crab here, wearing Dallas down. Not a bad idea.
Andy, I'm going to be honest with you, man. This match.
All right, guys, here we go. Maddie here going for a climb.
Definitely going for the climb, Andy.
All right, guys, I don't know if he should there because I'm going to be honest with you. But look, man, Dallas is down.
Andy, Dallas is down, dude. No way, Andy.
Buddy, you said they were going to make it to the finals.
Andy, I know they're making it to the finals, dude. You got to stop doubting the voice on this thing, Andy, because I am always right.
Well, buddy, Dallas might prove you wrong.
Andy, Dallas ain't doing shit.
Oh. All right, guys, give it up to Dallas and Midian, though, in the comments. But they are taken out by the family, Luis and Maddie. Oh.
Yeah, anyway, Andy, we're going to leave that little controller amateur in just so everybody knows how much of an amateur I'm dealing with over here at Amateur Andy. But these two ain't amateurs at all, Andy.
No, they are, buddy. But all right, guys, well, look, man, we get to one more cage match, guys. One more. All right, guys. So here we go, man. The family makes it to the finals. I mean, voice, you called that shit.
Look, Andy, I mean, I said that, you know, this team here could possibly make it too, but I don't know, man. You already know the Buttasteina here and Not That Danhausen are fucking epic, Andy. So we're going to do another steel cage, of course, Andy.
All right, but
Now, Andy, do you got this, or am I going to have to take over?
I got it, buddy. I am so sorry for my abysmal, embarrassment of you on this channel.
Andy, you should be. And I appreciate that apology for once, because, Andy, it does hurt me to have to sit here and co-host this goddamn channel with you, because you just can't hack it. I got to hold your hand through fucking everything, dude.
All right, guys. Well, look, buddy. You can say what you want, but it looks like Voice and Andy are already out the gate, not playing around with this Danhausen wannabe and our big, beautiful boy, Buttastein.
Look at Andy. Typical Andy. Trying to get out of the match already. Leaving the Voice in there to take care of everything.
Well, buddy, maybe Andy wants to see if you can, put your money where your mouth is.
Andy, I hate to break it to you, but Andy is not escaping this thing.
Buddy, Andy is already out of here, bro.
Are you sure about that, Andy?
Oh.
Yeah, Andy, look at Not That Danhausen cursing you, bro. Yeah, Andy, he may not be that Danhausen, but he can still curse, bro.
All right, guys. Well, no, Not That Danhausen hexes, buddy.
That's right, Andy, but look at the Voice murdering right now, dude.
Yeah, all right, guys. Oh, what is going on with the camera here, dude? That was weird.
Andy, your Voice looking pretty good, Andy.
Yeah, buddy, wait, when you said that, though, Not Danhausen.
Andy, I mean, let's be real. You're about to get murdered with a fucking Sister Abigail DDT right there. That was beautiful, Not That Danhausen.
Buddy, that just happened to your team.
Hey, Andy, I don't care if you're my partner or not, dude. I'm the one who's going to win this thing.
All right, guys, so Buttastein does not agree with Voice and his little thinking he's going to win this match. But Andy with a kick to Buttastein's mug. Oh, look at Andy opening up the door.
Yeah, he ain't getting that, Andy.
Nah, he ain't, buddy. Look at Voice. Beautiful German suplex.
That was a beautiful German suplex, Andy.
All right, guys, man, look, man, I'm going to be real. Voice and Andy are looking pretty good in this one, buddy.
Yeah, and that last one, they didn't seem to have it, dude, but they have it now, Andy. Look at Voice getting up out of the cage, Andy.
Oh, buddy, I don't think that's a good idea because not that Danhausen right on it.
Yeah, Andy, he can be on it all one, but look at Andy finally being a good tag team partner, but Voice being smart, knowing that he's going to have to get down here.
All right, guys, Voice is really wrecking the mug of Butterstein. Andy here, I don't know what he's setting, not that Danhausen. Oh, fucking spear.
Andy, this match is over, my guy.
Oh, Danhausen got right back up from that spear, buddy.
Andy, I am not surprised, but Andy is in a bad way right now. Very nice move right there by Andy.
All right, guys, well, not that Danhausen looking to get out of here, possibly.
No, Andy, he's looking to put the murder down. That was a sick fucking move right there.
All right, guys, well, Voice tried to avoid that, but look at Voice going very punk. Very Danhausen.
Yeah, he is, Andy, but Butterstein's going to make him pay for that, bruv.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know, Andy.
Oh, buddy, Andy just saved you there.
Yeah, I'll tell you, his corpse just saved me. His lifeless body, guys.
All right, guys, look at that knee to Butterstein as Andy lays it down, not that Danhausen. Very nice spear by Andy.
All right, Andy, well, I think it's time for Voice or Andy to get... Oh, look at Voice going for the door, Andy.
Buddy, I do want to see somebody go for the door. I ain't gonna lie. All right, nope.
Andy, that ain't ever gonna happen, dude.
All right, guys, well, here goes Voice. He's looking to go for the escape now. Andy is laying it down.
Andy, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. We could, like, I would not mind, man, Andy. I'm gonna be real, dude. Look at Andy laying it down. I mean, Andy, I ain't gonna lie. I would love to see your guy totally win this thing, but I'm gonna be real, man. Butterstein is right up there, Andy.
All right, guys, well, the Voice gets stopped in his escape. Not that Danhausen not playing around, but Voice is going to escape again, guys.
Yeah, but Butterstein and not that Danhausen are both up there, Andy.
Oh, not that Danhausen going for something, but misses really bad. All right, guys, well, Butterstein put a stop to Voice, thinking he's going to escape here.
Look at Andy, though.
All right, guys, well, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, this match is taking too long, Andy.
You're absolutely right, buddy. All right, guys, Andy with a beautiful move on not that Danhausen, getting on the Butterstein right there.
Watch this, Andy. We got a... Oh, what was that? That was sick, Andy.
That was very sick. All right, guys, well, look, this match is taking a while.
All right, Andy, well, nobody's escaped the cage yet.
Little cut there. The match is taking a little bit longer than we thought, but Andy's looking to head up over the cage.
Oh, Andy, no way. Did we just cut into a victory here?
Buddy, we just may have. We didn't mean to, but hey, whatever, buddy. I don't think Voice is going to escape, though.
Yeah, Andy's already out of here, so not that Danhausen has to stop Voice here, Andy.
Well, he does, buddy.
All right, Andy, well, look, as much as Andy getting out is good for our team and all, it leaves me, of course, in the ring by myself to hopefully win this thing.
Well, buddy, hey, you know, you talk a lot of shit about your character being awesome and all that, so let's fucking see it.
Andy, that cape is so cursed on Danhausen.
Oh, buddy, your head just got cursed off that steel cage right there, my guy.
All right, Andy, well, Butterstein is headed up over, dude, and Danhausen just put Voice out real bad right there, Andy.
You're not wrong, buddy. All right, guys, so Voice is heading out. Butterstein is heading out of the ring. Is he going to...
Andy, he's definitely escaping.
Oh, no, buddy, and I hate to break it to you. I think Danhausen is about to make his escape as well because Voice just got laid out.
No way, Andy.
Oh, yeah, way, buddy.
See, Andy, I told you, dude. If I didn't have to be teamed with an amateur like you, we could have won this thing, man.
Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but we're not, man. But, guys, okay. Oh.
Yeah, Andy, not that Danhausen and Butterstein defeat your guy and my guy.
All right, guys, well, we got our finalists now.
Man, Andy, I'm going to be real. That was crazy.
Well, buddy, it looked like Danhausen. It looked like Voice and Andy were going to win that, guys. But Butterstein and not that Danhausen come out in the end with that victory. But all right, guys, let's get out there.
All right, Andy, I'm going to be real. I was hoping that, man, me and you were going to win that, honestly. I was, but I already fucking knew it wasn't going to happen. Because, see, I had to be teamed with you, amateur. Man, my AI character can't even catch a break from you, Andy. God damn it, dude.
Well, buddy, you know what? As mad as you may be about that match, let's look at it this way, buddy. Butterstein and not that Danhausen did advance, but, buddy, Maddie and, Luis could make it to the series finale, buddy. Not to the series, but the season finale. So that's got to be something to be excited about.
Yeah, Andy. Yeah, but I wanted the next video to be an epic battle between Voice and Andy versus Maddie and them. But hey, Andy, you know what? Still, Nonetheless, let's give it up to everybody who has fought so far, because that is going to be an epic finale, Andy.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to finish that tournament in the next video, and I hope you guys are going to have a good time with that. Buddy, what? We're going to probably only have, 3 matches in the next video?
Yeah, Andy, we're going to do the 24/7, tag team. Just be prepared for that, Andy. That's going to probably be up for a while until the end of the series. And then, Andy, we're going to figure out who's going to be our new Raw Material Andy champion. And like you said, who will get to go to the season finale to fight the Raw Material Andy Tag Team Women's Champions and the Raw Material Andy Intergender Tag Team Champions, Andy, along with all the singles competitors, too. So, Andy, man, the only way we're going to get there is if we end this episode and start the next one.
All right, guys. Well, that next one is going to start here in 3, 2, 1.